This is the market update from the Sanborn Dixon Company for June 12th at 1300 UTC. Before we really get going here, please comment below any altcoins you would like to see me cover. As I've mentioned previously, most of the time altcoins just print the same pattern as Ethereum or Bitcoin or one of the other larger coins. But if you've got one that you really want to see me kind of cover and dig into here, drop it below. I'll be glad to put it up here and we can talk about it. On the Bitcoin 4-hour, we do see that the M pattern that we noticed yesterday has played out overnight in the Asian session and is currently backtesting on the moving 50 for resistance. On the Bitcoin 1-hour, we can see that it has busted back through the moving 200 but has found resistance on the moving 300. Just as we had an M on the top, we do have a W on what could be a bottom here. I don't expect this to rise much further. I do expect this to fail and continue on down. Ethereum finally putting some green on the chart after a very long time. I'm not too impressed with this price action. In order to really kind of turn bullish on Ethereum, I would need to see a close above 2612, as you can see the top of the previous high. So right now we're printing a lower low, so more than likely we're going to print a lower high. Checking in on Dogecoin, we see that it is still continuing down this trend extension. If Ethereum decides to take a run, we may see Dogecoin go with it. There's just too much resistance, in my opinion, along the way. We've got the moving 50 here, and then we have the trend extension on the top side. If you're going to trade this, I think I would wait for it to hit that resistance and then probably short as opposed to trying to long. It's the weekend, volume is light, everything can kind of take off or drop really quickly all at once around here. So I'm going to introduce you guys to the 3-candle rule on the Binance coin here. So the 3-candle rule states that once you have a long or a decisive movement like this right here, price action has 3 candles to trace back in order to show that it has bottomed out or that the trend has changed, right? So after this long move, you've got 1, 2, 3 candles. If this candle, 4-hour candle here, closes above where this one opened, then that could indicate that we do have a trend reversal. If it does not close above where this one opened, most likely this is going to be a dead cat bounce and we're going to see continuation down. And on the news front, we do have El Salvador now tapping volcanoes to power Bitcoin miners. Essentially what they're doing is called geothermal energy. Geothermal has been around for quite a while and is available in a lot of places around the world, even though not many do take advantage of it. This type of out-of-the-box thinking is what we do generally see once an entity adopts cryptocurrency or Bitcoin. So once again, I say congratulations to El Salvador, man. They are blazing a trail ahead for all of Central and South America. I applaud them. And continuing on with El Salvador, man, the old money world just is not digging their adoption of Bitcoin. Alright, so now they're going to get a talking to from the IMF, and you've got JP Morgan off bitching and complaining about how it's going to jeopardize negotiations. So this is the kind of thing that should give everybody a little bit of pause here, right? So why in the hell is JP Morgan worried about what a sovereign government is doing with their money? Okay? Man, El Salvador is a country off to itself. They can do whatever the hell they want to. So why in the world is JP Morgan sticking its big-ass nose in El Salvador business? And it does look like we're going to have some weekend FUD coming out of the Netherlands as some jackass wants to try and ban Bitcoin. We know how that plays out, man. You can't ban friggin' Bitcoin. It's like trying to ban the internet, alright? One way or the other, if people want it, they're going to get their damn hands on it, alright? If China can't successfully ban it and censor it, the frickin' Netherlands sure as hell ain't going to be able to do that. See, headlines like this are what kind of give me pause about my technical analysis that we are in a bear market, that we do have more downside to go, because you've got multi-trillion-dollar asset manager State Street launching digital currency division. Man, these are the type of headlines that we saw all throughout 2019 and 2020, when all these big money companies and corporations were buying up Bitcoin because they knew it was bottomed out. I mean, is State Street kind of seeing the same thing right now? That's what this would seem to indicate to me. Before I close this out, I would like to invite everyone that watches this to comment below the altcoin you would like to see me chart out. Yeah, for the most part, altcoins do tend to print the same pattern during certain trends and things like that, but occasionally you do have some nuances here that are very interesting to explore. So if you know something that is printing that nuance or is something a little different, comment that below. I'd be glad to jump in there and take a look at it and see what's going on. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because I am releasing updates on this channel quite frequently. As you can see, it's 3 or 4 updates a day. You won't want to miss any of that, because I do stay up to date on price action. This is just something I love, okay? So it's something I'm going to do on the weekends and when I'm on vacation and things like that. So like and subscribe, and keep in mind that I am not a financial advisor, okay? I'm an analyst, an investor, and that's pretty much what I do, okay? This is my passion, but I'm not a financial advisor. All right, thank you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.